Okay, here we are. I'll do a couple different shots here. I got to watch the glare on the maps here. So I'm doing the Commonwealth beaches. Hex did this 3 years ago. You can go check out his videos how he did. I think there's been a couple others, but he's the one I know. So this is the plan, as loose as it is. Basically, by the first day they were supposed to get con. We know that didn't happen, and in this game it's not going to happen. But I'm certainly going to try. The first day is 4 turns. Mainly invasion stuff. But my goal in this, by the end of the 15th of June, the PM, the 22nd turn, the first 4 are 1 day, and then it's 1 day per 2 turns. So the airborne are going to land here. My goal is to capture 12 of these victory hexes here. So there's 12 all around. Con itself is, well, there's more than 12. Con is 13. Let's see, 9, yeah, 13, 12. It's 14. That's 14. So if you got con itself, you'd win. You also, it's -1 point here on this map, and -1 point here on this map if there is one of these nests left. So you kind of really want to capture 14 so you don't maybe not spending all the time getting rid of those, which I think is a good idea. McMurray had that idea, and I think that's great. My American general from the Utah sector. Anyway, so let's just go from here. I think the airborne, obviously hold this, get across here, and then definitely defend this. But if possible, take these 2 things, that would be 2, and then get here would be 3. That'd be 3 of the 12, or 14. Let's just say I need 14. 3 of the 14 here, but I'd love to get up here and capture these entry points. That would prevent the Germans from coming in there, and they'd be forced to go down here, and it would take a turn to get down to here. I think it's 1 turn per entry hex, per entry area. So if I could get rid of 2 entry areas, they'd have to come down here. I don't know how much comes up here. I haven't looked at that. So, I mean, really, kind of from this road, also I'll say from this road over and up. Just hold that and take it like crazy. That's the goal in the first night. These guys, I'm going to kind of divide it down this road. So you'll see here is light bocage, and the rest of this is clear. The other guys are going to have all this plus heavy. I have all this and heavy down to here. It's just crazy. So I can do overruns on the beaches, and then in this clear hex. So I'm going to divide it by this road so that these 2 beaches, Nan red and Nan white, can actually come around here on this side of the road, take these, take this and this, but really their primary objective is to get into con. Get into con, and then they can go back that way. These 2, Nan green, Nan red, and Mike green, capture this road, take this road, and go down this road here to like down to here. I'm not really clear how much. I think just kind of maybe take this road to here and then go down here and get these here. And this is to get this. These guys are con. These guys are to hold the roads. These guys are going to go down. Well, let's go king green, king red. Come down these roads. Get this. We'll see how this is going here. They might get that, but really here, down into here. And then these guys come down to here, get Bayou and Commonwealth. So that's really my primary goals with all of these. I appreciate Ty, who I played against in GTS Crete. He had plans. I thought, you know what? I'm going to come up with a plan. As the German player, changing hats here. Let me change hats. Bloop, bloop. Changing hats. The German, so I know they need 12, 14 of these things. Well, obviously, I kind of have said, give up these. This is 3. Now, these hexes are important, these entry hexes, and maybe try to protect 1, but more, I'm not going to worry about that so much. I have to see. I'm not sure all my reinforcements come in here. I don't have all my reinforcements memorized. I do need to get some of those punched because they get them on 3, 4, and 5. Actually, now that I'm looking at that, I thought I was ready to do the drops, but I can't. I've got to do 3, 4, and 5, at least those reinforcements set up on that map, that board over there. So I'm not going to worry too much about up here, but I am going to protect con, because obviously that's 14. And then from this road over. If I'm protecting those, that's going to be good. And really start my defense up here. And I like this road as a good defensive line to start. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So start up there and then slowly, back up. So I can give away a few. Con is really hard to get. I know that from people playing this. But and really protect road junction points, which by the way are a lot of towns. But like hold these, like because of road march, try to look for the junction points. So here, maybe even like, I think any sort of junction point, hold that to prevent that road march from happening. Like you almost don't even need to worry about these on the map edge, because they got to stop when they get there anyway. So this Camille, it's really hard to see. Actually, that's the only one that's really on the edge. There are no other towns like that. But so like I could even stand losing like maybe 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 north of the road, and then Bayou. It's a pretty big important junction. They get that. They go down here. They go down here. There's another entry point down here. Anyway, so that's the German plan. So not worry about that. Really make this a defensive line. Obviously, I'm going to try to stay up here as much as possible. But I think all my reinforcements are just going to come up here to get the towns. Unless I see a huge opening to attack a beach and maybe get around a hurt supply, maybe. I mean, obviously, if I can get, wipe out these airborne, fantastic. Take their drop zones, I'll do it. But I'm going to, because I can't let these guys go. They're pretty strong. We'll see what I get, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. But I do also, now that I'm talking it through, if I allow the allies to get a bridgehead over here, if I allow the allies to get a bridgehead, I mean, that's going to make them very strong to come and sweep around this way and take these exit points. So obviously I'm going to try to hold it, but it's going to be less of a priority. And if anything, maybe hold this road. Like I said, the road is my defensive line. I said this road, maybe it's this road here. We'll kind of have to see what the reinforcements are like. So it's either this road or this road. But yeah, it's going to be anchored on con and up around here. That's what I'm really going to do, because I can afford to lose 5 or 6 of these. And look for an opportunity for counterattack. I know I get a lot of 12th SS Division. I get 21st Panzer, and then I don't know where 21st. 21st might come in down here. I haven't looked at that yet. I just hope they send a lot of troops right away, but that won't happen. Just kidding. Go Allies. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes moving forward. So so this is con. The parquet, is it parquet or carpet? Carpet, sorry. Airfield, Bayou, Coman, Villers-Bocage, and those are the towns that I'm familiar with. Here's Pegasus Bridge, not named yet, but maybe. And then, of course, we got Omaha on the map, on map B, and McMurray, that's hex to hex. And then McMurray's over there on map A. Okay, I'll first report will be the air landings. I'll cover that because that happened. I'll do that about the time they landed. So I'll give you a report from there, and then we'll go, do each beach, kind of how it's going. And then I'll probably do a report like that. I'll definitely do a video and release it of the air landings. But then in my summary for each day, I'll focus on a beach, kind of talk about how those landings went. And then I'll start just doing like daily recaps with a line of where they hold and all that stuff. All right, well, let's do this. We'll see you. Bye.